Yesterday evening, Armenia's deputy parliamentary speaker and one of the leaders of the opposition protest movement, Iշխան Սաղաթելյան, told supporters that the tents that had been erected in France Square in downtown Yerevan would be removed. As night fell, the tents were removed and municipality workers cleaned up the sit-in protest site. By morning, traffic was once again passing through the intersection. Sաղաթելյան said that the struggle was not over and marches would continue. Some of the protesters were not ready to stop their demonstrations and moved some tents to Freedom Square. And Deputy Armenian Prime Minister Mher Grigoryan stated in a Q&A session today that if the current rate of the dram's appreciation, the dram being the national currency, is maintained, then it may be possible to revise electricity and gas tariffs by the end of the year and reduce them. Grigoryan stated that the dram has appreciated by 12 to 13% against the dollar, and that in turn has had an effect on gas and electricity prices. And Russian media is reporting that Armenian President Vahagn Khachatryan will hold a bilateral meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin on the sidelines of the St. Petersburg Economic Forum. The forum will be held on June 15th to 18th. This will be the first meeting between Khachatryan and Putin. And head of the State Revenue Committee, Rustam Badasyan, has stated that the reconstruction and modernization of the Mher border checkpoint will be launched in the near future. The checkpoint lies on the border with Iran and represents a vital lifeline for Armenia. Badasyan wrote that the project will receive financial support from the European Union and the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, and will increase passenger traffic on the southern economic border. And in the latest Ministry of Future Affairs interview series, Armenia 2041 Foundation co-founder Dr. Nubar Afeyan talks to Dr. Artem Pataputyan, a molecular biologist, neuroscientist, and Nobel Prize laureate, about Pataputyan's journey from Lebanon to America, and also about his journey to winning a Nobel Prize and how being the descendant of Armenian genocide survivors has affected his life. And finally, the Lachin Corridor is the only connection between Armenia and Nagorno-Karabakh. Before the Second Karabakh War, 3 main roads connected Armenia and Karabakh, but one in the south, running along the Iranian border, was lost after an Azerbaijani military offensive. The second was handed over in line with the November 9, 2020 agreement. In the agreement, Armenia also agreed to eventually hand over the Lachin Corridor to Azerbaijan. Now a second alternative route is being constructed. But what do local residents think? Will this benefit the Armenians of Nagorno-Karabakh? And what will happen to the Armenians currently living in communities within the corridor? You can check out ＳիվիլNeթ's report about this alternative route.